Examination. Dixie Jean here, and I run into Marcela Macias. She just got done doing a movie. Tell us about it.
Actually, it was just released into the movie theaters like 3 weeks ago, I think. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It was a horror film, and it's a very nice story. We share credits with Eric Roberts, Didi Wallace, among other great actors. And we shot in New Orleans last year, and then it got released in LA this year. 2 weeks ago, and then it was in New Orleans. I'll be somewhere around as well.
So you went into New Orleans, or New Orleans, as they like to say it. I probably butchered it still because they say it in a very particular way, which I am fascinated by. But with that being said, what was your favorite part about filming in New Orleans?
I mean, come on, the place is already amazing. The whole crew, like we took a night where we went and took a tour, like a ghost tour or something like that.
Yeah, no, they're actually known, especially around the holidays, like Halloween. You hear all the ghost stories and everything like that, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so they have it all year around. So the director actually was Stanley. He was super cool, and he's like, I'm inviting everyone. So the director, camera, everyone. We went on a tour, and we got to explore a little bit of the city because I was there for a week and I didn't got to see much, but other than that, so it's a pretty cool place.
Did you try the gumbo?
I did not.
New Orleans is known for their gumbo.
I know.
And their crawdads. You gotta try them.
But we were filming so far away from town, you know, so we will have whatever they had at the location. And that was I think only 2 nights we went out, and I don't know, it was complicated. But yeah, before I left, everyone's like, you have to try the food. Food is amazing. And I didn't do it, so I guess I have to go back.
Yes. So, well, New Orleans is one of those places. It's kind of like those iconic places you just gotta travel to.
Yeah.
But you were saying that you just did a horror film.
Yes.
Okay. My question, I've always wondered, when horror films are being filmed, are you guys scared, or is it more technical than what we see in the theaters?
I was scared just to start to do it. You know, I used to watch all those shows that talk about like behind the scenes and like shooting horror films and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's experience. Definitely being on set, it's more technical. It's not the same thing. But I was just telling someone that I went to the movie theaters. I wanted to see it by myself. I wasn't here for the premiere. And so I had to go to the movies. I went the last day that I was there, and I didn't invite anyone. And
you went by yourself to see a scary movie?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but it was mine. So I wanted to see what was I'm the scary ghost in the movie.
She's a scary ghost. Marcela can be scary, you guys.
Okay. So I wanted to see how it felt, you know, knowing that it was me, and I still got scared. I have to say.
You still got scared? With your own acting, you know what the outcome is, and you still got scared.
I knew the whole script. I knew what was gonna happen, everything, and I still was like, oh my god! And I knew it was like my hand, it's my feet, and so I got scared. I don't know. I'm not good at horror film.
Well, you're engulfed into the film, so that's the best part.
Yeah.
You kind of forget that it was you because it's a scary movie.
It is a scary movie. Suddenly, like, it was very quiet, and then someone just popped into the theater, and I got scared. I like jumped out of my seat. I'm like, this is embarrassing. But that was one of the biggest things that I wanted to see. Since I read the script, that was my first thought. It's like, ooh, I want to see what's my reaction when I get to see the movie. Right. So people would say like, oh, it's probably then very good because you actually got scared with your own movie. So yeah,
that's impressive. I have to admit. I think I would be like, this is the part where, oh, yep, that's what happens.
Well, I do have to admit that I was with my phone taking pictures
of yourself. It's a new version of a selfie. Yeah. It's from the film itself.
Yes, but still. So during the set, for me, it was a very hard process. I was on makeup for 4 hours.
You had to be ghost white?
Head to toe. I had blood all over me. It was pretty crazy. So by the time I was done with makeup, I was already not myself, you know, kind of like
you felt like a different person?
Yes, definitely. So, but there was nothing scary. They do have a lot of problems with like people working on set and stuff like that, but thankfully nothing out of like control or something.
Well, you're talking about scary films.
Yes.
You're here at the fights where people are getting punched in the face, people are getting thrown down. It's your first time at a fight.
Yes.
Is this scary too?
It is kind of. Lately, I've been meeting a lot of people who's like related to the fights and or like they practice or stuff like that. And never been before. I was like, yeah, I don't think
Right.
so. And actually, it's kind of interesting. It's pretty cool to see, but at the same time, I hope I don't get to see much blood or anything like that.
Or do you get worried for their safety?
Yes. I just met a fighter, and I was asking him actually. I was like interviewing him, and I'm like, "Do you get scared? Like, do you think about like something happened? I don't know." I was asking all these questions, and he's like, "Okay, you're weird."
Hey, but honestly, they probably love that though, because especially how we have women fights here, a lot of people don't really realize that there's women in the fight. So especially there's interest with women watching. So it's kind of nice. Does it empower you? Do you feel empowered?
Yeah, definitely, because you don't get to see a lot of things like this, especially opportunities for girls that we always get like diminish or this is not for girls, only for boys, blah blah blah. So it's pretty cool to see the girls there. They're like super tough
Right.
and they're brave, and I don't think I could do that.
You don't think so? Are you more a lover than a fighter?
I actually do want to do an action movie and kick some ass.
Not just
I
your
don't
people?
know, like, I have to move on, you know. I have to like start getting people in a different ways, and I don't know. It will be interesting. Maybe
Alright.
one day.
Marcela scares people. Now she wants to kick someone's ass. And then love
Watch
stories. You want to go all the genres?
What's that? Yeah, definitely. I'm actually on a play right now. It's and this is love. Well, we do have some fights, but love fights. It's relationships, and but I like more action. I like to move on. I'm very active.
Well, we look forward to seeing you. Marcela Macias. You can see her. She's going to be scary. What, two bedroom,
one bath.
2 bedroom, 1 bath. She's a scary ghost, guys. You don't recognize her because she's a completely different person. She even scared herself watching her own film. All right, guys. Marcela, it was a pleasure, and enjoy the fights.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you.